I was raised by my aunt. Haven't I told you all this before?
Tell me again.
Her name was Miss Priscilla Lantry. She had the right to marry some man. Instead, she took care of her father who was ill. She nursed him for 15 years before he died. It wasn't a week later, my mama left me on her doorstep with a note that said, "This is Bonnie," and it was signed Sharon. Everybody thought she was such a saint for taking me in. She told me she was going to raise me proper, not like my mama. And I already had it set in my mind that I was never going to be my mama anyhow. She drank. Not like me. She did everything proper. She would just sip it. Not whiskey, mind you. Madeira. Fine Madeira. It looked like liquid gold in her pretty crystal glasses. And she was so sweet when everyone would come to call. They thought she had the most charming lisp. God, she was the meanest woman I ever knew. After everyone would leave, she'd get on me about everything I did wrong. And then she'd make me sit and wait for her while she'd go out back to the willow tree and cut a switch off of it. Had to be perfect. As big around as her pointer finger, she would say. And then one day she went to the parson's house to talk with his wife about putting me in some young ladies' academy. And while she was gone, I cut down the tree. It fell right through the roof into her parlor and crushed all of her crystal glasses. And I ran away before she came home. And I wish sometimes that I could have stayed just long enough to see her face when she got there. And you know, sometimes I wish that I could go back and tell her I was sorry. Look, don't worry about me, Angel. I'll get by on my own. You just take care of yourself. Will you do that for me?